Hey guys, welcome back. Today's gonna be a sentimental video, and I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm trying as much as I can. And what I'm gonna be talking about is actually how I injured my shoulder. Now, a little background behind that. I do competitive cheer, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about, like, what you need for competitive cheer, how long it is, like, how a commitment it is. But please, bear with me. And, yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first, competitive cheer is a lot like regular cheer, but with medals involved. When I first went into competitive cheer, I was so happy and excited because, I'd actually get to win medals and, like, actually feel accomplished in my cheer life. But it is a very commitment that you have to stay committed to. It's not like one of those things or, like, activities you can just be like, oh, I really don't want to go this week, or, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because it really does take a lot of time and effort for the coaches to actually get the stunts ready, or like pyramids ready, or the dance or jump sections ready, or even the dance ready. If one of the team members isn't staying committed, that can really put a void in our season, and then we would have to do something like rearrange stuff or like dumb down our stunts. But there are some good things in it. In this box are all my medals that I've won. Now, these medals right here. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to get something. Sorry guys, but like I was saying, right here, like these medals and these silver ones right here and all of these other ones right here, you get these for basically going to the competition and competing in stunts, or like just competing in general. And then on this one, there's a pin that says state qualifier. And that is when you go to regionals, which is like the first ever competition, and then you gotta go to states and then eventually nationals. But on here, there's a pin that has Club 0 on it, and that means like we didn't get any points taken off, our team was flawless, and yeah. So how it goes is there's 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So you obviously want to get from the 3rd to the 1st category placements. I have gotten all placements, but to show you, in fact, this is a 5th place. This is your 5th place. Then I got these 3rd place medals. Coming in 3rd really was a huge difference, because when I started out, I would always get like 5th or like 3rds, but I've never gotten 4th place except for at nationals in 2019. This was in Florida that we went to. That was a really good nationals competition. We got 4th. That's my only time I've ever gotten 4th place. Other than that, haven't really gotten 4th place anymore. But then I got some 3rd places. The majority of them are 3rd places. I've traveled between 2 teams, Westmoreland Extreme, and then my recent team, North Huntington Galaxy. And then when I started getting 2nd place, I was feeling more confident and more feeling of like accomplishment. And yeah. And I mean, if you heard me yelling, That's just my mom because she kind of tends to interrupt in my videos a lot. That's why I haven't really been posting, because I don't want to like sound like a brat yelling at her. So please don't come for me in the comments if you do hear that or don't think I'm a brat. But anyway, back to the video that I was doing. And then I finally got first place, 2 of them. And as of right now, these are my only first place medals I have. But as long as we came in 3rd, 2nd, or 1st place, I still had a lot of fun. It is very stressful though, and it really isn't easy. And yes, people may think it's not a sport, but it is a sport. It's a real sport. There is injury that can happen. There's teamwork into play. And there's commitment. We have people with commitment issues. Our team fell apart after states. 5 people left our team. So now we only have 10 of us or 11 of us at this point, when we used to have 16 or like 17 of us. But over the 4 years, I was on Westmoreland Extreme for 2 of my years doing it. And then for my recent, I've been with North Huntington Galaxy for 2 years. And to say it's a commitment is a whole different level. You need to stay committed, just how you would for football, baseball, dance. You need to have good commitment issues. Like, you cannot have any commitment issues. You need to stay consistent going to your practices. Like, my practices are every Sunday. And yes, I got perfect attendance last season. But this season, I had perfect attendance, and then we hit Nationals week practices. So like 2 weeks ago, we started our national practices, and then we're off for the next 2 weeks, and we would continue to go back to practicing in the late July. But I wasn't able to do stunts in states, unfortunately, because I did hurt my shoulder right here. But I've been going to physical therapy for it, and hopefully I can compete in nationals, because I love cheer, even though I really hate the practices. The coaches are nice, they're fun, but they can have favorites, and that's when it really gets on your nerves. Because like, most of my team left because of favorites on the team, and I'm not a favorite by any means. And they can like exclude their favorite people from like missing practice, or like letting them sit out, or telling them they're doing a good job when they're really not, or encouraging them more than others. And we've had about 2 favorites on our team, and one of them left, so we only have 1 favorite, and it's like the whole world is in her hand. She doesn't have to come to practice when she doesn't want to. If she messes up, it's fine. She can sit out if she feels dizzy, or she doesn't have to come when she doesn't feel good. But yet, if one of the other girls, including me, wanted to had one of those things, they would yell at us, disencourage us, act like it'd be your fault if everything goes wrong. But there are fun times at competition when you're just out there and like performing. And yeah, and another big thing is no jewelry is allowed, no nails are allowed, like no fake nails, no acrylics or anything. So if you're thinking about joining competitive cheer, there are some, I don't know how to, like, there are some time stuff interfering. Like when I have my practices, I can't hang out with anyone, or you have to like send videos of them with your dance that you have to be improving on. And with my shoulder, they're making me feel really, really bad because they're acting like it's my fault when it really wasn't. And then that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So I hurt my shoulder whenever we were doing our pyramid during state practices. I was in the middle. Someone was on my shoulder, sitting on them like a shoulder sit. And we had 2 stunt groups on either side. Well, the one stunt group on my right side dropped their flyer, but thankfully the flyer wasn't injured. But and the flyer was so scared that she didn't like let go of the grip. That was because my flyer was up here like this as a grip, but she never let go because she was too scared of falling. So that took my person on top of me and me to go like that and like whip my neck the other way, like straining my muscles here and then one back here. So I had to sit out from the state competition. I still got to go. I still got to do everything except for stunts and tumbling. I couldn't do jumps. All I did was the dance, and it was not good. State competition sucked, to say the least. We got third. The spotter around us kind of pushed the back spot out of the way, and it just all went downhill. We were dropping stunts left and right. Tumbling wasn't always hitting. A lot of untimedness with our jumps, and it was just kind of chaotic. And after that, I still couldn't do it, and I am just now getting into it. Like, I can just finally now start the stuff back up. I have my tumbling, my front walkover. I have that back. Like, it's not a problem for me to do. Hopefully in this week of physical therapy I can get it out the way. I've been doing it for a while, physical therapy. But yeah, I just wanted to take a time, like a few times, and tell you about competitive cheer, why I haven't really been on for like years, and just a little bit about competitive cheer. Now, if you have any questions or anything, you can add me on Instagram. It will be in the description. And then you can ask any questions in the comments or anything like that. You can DM me on Instagram. Or like, you can obviously comment on here or Instagram. Those like my most things that I actually check. Snapchat, I really don't do that. I only have like basically like my friends on there, so I wouldn't do Snapchat. But Facebook as well, you can messenger me on there. But yeah, bye guys, love y'all, hopefully do more updates soon.